check, check, test, hello.
I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows plenty about playing at the top level, that's Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
How do things look to you, Jim? We're now all set. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Abate. Van Bommel. That's a textbook piece of defending. Totti. Moving up the wing. And he hits it in towards the middle. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
I just thought that was a great chance, and he should have made more of that header.
Thiago Silva. Nesta. Abate. Gattuso. Nesta. They've got the ball. Here's a chance. Keeper makes the stop. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Who's waiting in the middle? Three waiting for that cross. They're under real pressure now. It's well wide.
He's on great form today, and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant...
And he makes absolutely no mistake. And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
Wonderful stuff. He really got behind that header, and it flew into the net.
The crowd starting to get impatient now. Boateng. Seedorf. He intercepts. De Rossi. Perotta. Totti. He still has it. Budiso. De Rossi. Cassetti. Perotta. And gets the ball back. Thiago Silva. Oh, caught in possession. Possibilities here. What will he do now? Possibility here for a cross. Sends it towards the centre. Oh, the whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Boateng. Ibrahimovic. Thiago Silva. Boateng. Ibrahimovic. Gattuso. That is nowhere near.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Cassetti. Bojan Krkic. Careless pass there. Van Bommel. Ibrahimovic. Back on the ball there. Oh, excellent defending. Gattuso. Good ball, right down the middle. It's easily picked up. There is the end of the first period.
Oh, what a lovely half that was to watch. Really open, fast-paced to the game. I can't imagine either manager changing tactics now, or personnel.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. So here's the second half then. More of the same will doubtless please their manager. Boateng. The ball played through the middle. Wins possession. Bojan Krkic. Perotta. Looking for width. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Ibrahimovic. Van Bommel. Boateng. Alexander Pato. Concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something from here? Will this free kick bring them a goal? This could be their best chance of an equaliser. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
Oh, I thought he would have done better from that position.
He is strong in the air. 15 minutes into the second half. Van Bommel. Robinho. Boateng. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Well, he looks as if he's in a fair bit of pain, but there won't be a card shown here. It's their second substitution of the day.
Well, he's missed some really gilt-edged chances out there, and the more he missed, the more confidence he lost.
Perotta. Solid defensive play there. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Seedorf. Almost 75 minutes. Clearly a foul. We're going to see a substitution apiece here.
Well, he can certainly score goals, and a couple here definitely wouldn't go amiss.
Boateng. Solid defending. That attack comes to nothing. Tyrell. The defence is pretty solid. Lamela. Really neat defending there. Boateng. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. Lifts it over the top. The ball played out wide. Goal! The lead potentially now decisive. They worked it until they had a spare man, and didn't he take it well? A resounding finish.
Just so good. He knew exactly where he wanted to put that, straight into the right-hand corner.
Boateng. Gattuso. Boateng. Still in possession. Solid defensive play there. He has blown for full time now. Exactly the sort of start they were looking for. It puts them in a great position, as well as giving them extra confidence for the games ahead.
I think we'd all like to see more displays like that. It had a bit of everything for me, and they really were worthy winners in the end.
I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows plenty about playing at the top level, and that's Jim Begley.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Here we go then. Dejan Stankovic. Cambiasso. Samuel. Ranocchia. Maicon. Dejan Stankovic. Cambiasso. Lucio. Ranocchia. Cambiasso. They've got a throw in. Good vision there. Messi. Villa. Messi. Mistimed lunge, free kick given. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. That's a textbook piece of defending. Dejan Stankovic. Diego Milito. He remains untroubled. Diego Milito. Cambiasso. Still their ball. Oh, he took the ball nicely. Solid defence in the box. Sneijder. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Messi. Incisive pass, that. Keeper makes the stop. Safely in his gloves. It's easily picked up. Abadal. Sergio Busquets. Villa. Iniesta. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. It's created a counter-attack for them. They still have it. The defence is pretty solid. Tight defensive play at the back there. Abidal. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, it's not the best of days for the supporters, that's for sure. I think they'd love to see some goals here, and I'd like to think that the game will open up in the second period.
Neither side has managed the goal. It's 0-0. whistle goes for the second half. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. That's a textbook piece of defending. Iniesta. The defence is pretty solid. Diego Milito, Dejan Stankovic, Sneijder, Cambiasso, Sneijder, Xavi, Iniesta. We're into the last half hour of the game. That's good tackling, and it's a platform for an attack. It's a really good effort, and it certainly halted the danger. Javier Zanetti. Daniel Alves. In the hope of changing things round, both managers have opted to make a substitution.
Well, the manager clearly feels now that he has to go with that extra attacking option to change this game.
Looks like a sub's about to come on. Alexis Sanchez. Sergio Busquets. Inside the box now. They've scored! That's better. They've scored, and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one established at a crucial time.
Look, that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
The crowd giving both manager Dejan Stankovic. Thiago Motta. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Oh, sturdy defence. Still their ball. Still in possession. And it's gone out for a goal kick. We're going to see a substitution apiece here.
Well, he did manage to get himself into some great positions, but the final ball was always lacking.
Iniesta. Ranocchia. Cambiasso. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. Thiago Motta. In the penalty area. They've done it! The crowd going wild. They were biting their nails just seconds ago. The equaliser has come just when the game was heading into stoppage. Iniesta. Villa. Cesc Fabregas. Alexis Sanchez. Cesc Fabregas. A long shot. The final whistle goes. Nothing could separate these sides. The players, credit to them, put in plenty of effort, but in the end, no one could come up with that vital winner.
Well, I think you have to say it's all down to the good tactics of the manager and the hard work of the players, of course, for getting that draw. Great result. They weren't expecting it at the start.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that we leave tonight's broadcast. A warm welcome to all of you. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
We're now underway. They won possession. That's a textbook piece of defending. Pedera. Di Maria. Xabi Alonso. It's a threatening through ball. They've scored! What a good start. An early goal, always very welcome.
Really solid football. What a pass and what a way to round it off. Great goal.
Not a spare seat in the house. This makes the celebration of that goal something to really remember. Timashuk, Schweinsteiger, Ribéry, Rafinha. A great block there, and it's a throw-in. Timashuk. Oh, excellent defending. Benzema. Mario Gomez. And the return. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick. It's a booking, no surprise really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Schweinsteiger. In the box. It's well wide.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Mesut Ozil picked off the ball. Gets the ball in a nice position. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Benzema. Schweinsteiger. Ribéry. Schweinsteiger. Almost half an hour gone. Ribéry. Schweinsteiger. And gets the ball back. He's got one waiting in the box. Robin! Oh, well held. Khedira. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Di Maria. Khedira. Only one goal in it here then, with the half-time break only 5 minutes away. Xabi Alonso. Mistimed lunge, free kick given. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Xabi Alonso. That stopped the attack. Good defending. Lahm. Müller. Rafinha. Seems a free kick in a dangerous area here. Will he go direct here? In comes the cross. He's gone for goal. The keeper deals with it. Sergio Ramos. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Tight old game this. 1-0 the scoreline. More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. And it's what the crowd want too. It's going right across the goal. Benzema. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. Good defending. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Mario Gomez. Ribéry. Hits the ball in. He's on the end of it. Into the arms of the keeper. Khedira. Sergio Ramos. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. Van Bouten. Jerome Boateng. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Got a touch on the ball. Ribéry. Jerome Boateng. Timoshuk. Jerome Boateng. Van Bouten. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Mesut Ozil. He's broken free on the wing. Here's a chance. That mistake could have been costly, but the defender was quick to react and play it to safety. So, the corner. It's across the face of goal. Mario Gomez. Pjanic. Toni Kroos. Mario Gomez. Pjanic. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining. Bad challenge there, free kick, dangerous position. And he's using the bench for the first time.
And it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
Oh, he's fumbled the ball, but the defender clears. It's their second change of the game.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
Another throw in here. Schweinsteiger. Finds him well. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Mesut Ozil. Pepe. Oh, atrocious tackle. Free kick given. That is a yellow card, and he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. He knocks it in. The final whistle goes. Exactly the sort of start they were looking for. It puts them in a great position, as well as giving them extra confidence for the games ahead.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through. And that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time for this evening. A warm welcome to all of you. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today. down to business. Thiago. Taking out quickly here. Gamero! It's over. Too high.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Gabi. Reyes. Arrives in the box. Tidied up well. Nene. Tiene. Matuidi. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Matuidi. Into the box. It's clear. Nene. That's a textbook piece of defending. Still in possession now. Gamero. Possession maintained. Clear. Nez. Oh, the ball. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Gamero. Matuidi. Chanton. From way out. That's really admirable defending. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. They intercept the pass. Silvio. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Thiago. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. It's gone for the middle. Two more minutes is being shown on the board. Reyes. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, there's been absolutely nothing for either side of supporters to cheer about as yet. Let's hope there'll be some sort of magic about the restart.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. They've kicked off, the second half is now underway. So the first half ended goalless. So far, perhaps attritional rather than attractive, with plenty of effort from both sides. Thiago. Reyes. And definitely wins the ball back. Orao. Solid defending. That attack comes to nothing. Silvio. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Oh, easily cut out. Does really well to maintain possession. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Solid defensive play there. Juan Fran. Paula. Silvio. Still in possession. Still on the attack here. Leap for the header. Very close, but just past that right-hand post.
The delivery was good, but his diving header just failed to match the cross.
It's their first change of the game.
Well, neither team has managed to register yet, but I'd imagine this substitution should inject a bit more life into this one.
Chanton. Felipe. Arda Turan. Thiago. 75 minutes on the watch now. Can he shoot? Well, the goalkeeper could have been left with a red face, but the defender has cleared the danger. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. He wants to get a cross in from here. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Thiago. Juan Fran. Gabi. Looking for width. Well, good defending. That attack comes to nothing. Gamero. The ball was taken. Gabi. Paula. Crosses towards the centre. The danger passes with a timely deflection. The corner though. Can they squeeze it in? Roman seized on, looks for a gap. He has blown for full time now. After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me. You couldn't predict what was going to happen next. It was a great game.
I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows plenty about playing at the top level, and that's Jim Begley. We are off and running. Mikel. Ramirez. Lampard. Malouda. Oh, good work to get possession. He still has it. Malouda. In comes the cross. Oh, should have been in the back of the net, but he pulled it.
I just thought that was a great chance and he should have made more of that header.
Fernando Torres. Foul there, we can given. Here comes the cross. Solid defending, that attack comes to nothing. 15 minutes played. Fernando Torres wins the ball back there very neatly. Kalou. He surges forward. Can he get a clean strike here? It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. And the return ball, safely delivered. Inside the box now. Kalou. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Good opportunity for a cross here. Easy to defend. Strong in the air. Beautiful touch. Kalou. Into the arms of the keeper. Oh, excellent defending. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Yeah, they may be level, but they clearly need a wide man in their armour just to stretch this game a little.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. So, off we go then with the second half. No goals yet as the second half gets underway, both teams nullifying each other. What will he do now? Oh, he's put it over the bar, nowhere near.
Not one of his best efforts. I've seen a lot worse.
Terry. Ashley Cole. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Now seeking to get that ball in. Malouda. Lampard. Kalou. Oh, good work to get possession. Concede to throw in a dangerous position too. Kalou. Great chance for the counter. Well within his range. It's a save. Goal! That's better. He scored and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one established at a crucial time.
Oh, what a header. The keeper had no chance in stopping that.
Just listen to the fans. They've done a fine job making that extra man. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. No one in the area. We see a substitution apiece here.
You know, he's put in such a decent shift and he looks as if he's run himself into the ground.
Lampard. This is the last substitution they're allowed.
And it's a minor tactical decision to keep them on top now. The opposition are just looking a bit more dangerous.
Anelka. The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them and just 5 minutes left. Chance here. Good clearance. There'll be two.
Patrick Vieira.
Anelka.
Yankee.
Ramirez. Lampard. The pass cut out. That's it. After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown
Manager
goodbye.
Chelsea.
Exactly the sort of start they were looking for. It puts them in a great position, as well as giving them extra confidence for the games ahead.
I think it was a great performance from them. Lovely football, the right attitude.
King MU versus Man City.
So, here we go then. Cleverly. Anderson. Vidic. Welbeck. Adam Johnson. Dzeko. Adam Johnson. Well, good defending. That attack comes to nothing. Smalling. Evra. Slides it through. De Jong. Micah Richards. Dzeko. Welbeck. Rooney. Anderson. Smalling. Inside the box now. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. De Jong. Dzeko. The through ball not accurate enough. Cleverly. Anderson. Vidic. Evra. Rooney. Anderson. Wins the ball. Almost half an hour gone. It's a throw-in. De Jong. Silva. Micah Richards. Compani. Barry. De Jong. Oh, he took the ball nicely. Cleverly. Nani. Oh, sturdy defence. 5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. De Jong. Barry. No way through. Ferdinand. Vidic. Rooney. Welbeck. It's excellent defence. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, it's one thing to have all the possession, but you have to make it pay. For me, they've been just dallying on the ball a little bit too much, and they have to inject a little more spark to what they're doing up front.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate. Let's kick off. The second half underway now. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. That is tight play. Welbeck. Anderson. Solid defensive play there. Micah Richards. De Jong. And he's stolen it. Smalling. Cleverly. Anderson. The ball back in possession now. Into the box. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. We're going to see a substitution apiece here.
He never kept hold of the ball all day, just couldn't create anything going forward.
Keeps up the pressure here, throw in from a dangerous area again. Oh, great defending. Clear. Welbeck. Cleverly. That's a textbook piece of defending. Micah Richards, approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Silva. Yaya Toure. Poorly attempted pass. Rooney. And deftly wins the ball back. De Jong. No accuracy with the pass.
Belum ada yang cool through. Masih seri.
De Jong.
Gokil.
Lescott. Dzeko. Fletcher. Rooney. Only 1 minute to be added. It's solid defending. Clichy. That's it. The match is over. Well, it's ended as a very disappointing day for the strikers on both sides.
Yeah,
None of them able to
awesome.
find a way past the defence at all.
Yeah, I thought we witnessed some good spells from both teams today, but neither could come up with that extra little spark.
And that's the end of tonight's broadcast. From me, John Champion, and
Cek.
warm welcome to all of you. It's John Champion and Jim Beckley on commentary duty today.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
So, Jim Beckley, how do you see this one panning out?
It'll be interesting to see how much of the goal their key players will see.
The skies are pretty forbidding, and there's been plenty of rain on this pitch.
Barca versus AS Roma, bro.
Busquets. Abidal. Iniesta. Xavi. For the attempted pass. Lamela. Having the ball there. Piqué. Hits an ambitious ball over the top. Iniesta. Xavi. Alexis Sanchez. No, it's been cut out. Lamela. What now? It's wide.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
And they've stolen the ball in a position of some promise. He's in the box. Not a bad attempt, but it's gone off to the left.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great, great strike.
Piqué. Daniel Alves. Alexis Sanchez. Xavi. Oh, excellent defending. Bojan Krkic. Xavi. Space on the flank. Daniel Alves. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he crosses it into the middle. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Into the area. Alexis Sanchez. There it is. And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment. As his team takes a first half lead.
Really solid football. What a pass, and what a way to round it off. Great goal.
A full ball goes up. That's probably bringing everyone in the neighbourhood. Joao. Budisa. De Rossi. Perotta. David Pizarro. Good try, but the direction was lacking.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Iniesta. Wins possession. He needs support. Strong in the air. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0.
Check this thing.
Lamela. Velocity. They're going to throw in a good area, looking for some support now. Perotta. Velocity. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Cassetti. Juan. Velocity. Still in possession. He's having a pop. We're into the last half hour of the game. David Pizarro. Velocity. Sends the ball wide. In the penalty area. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Stop the attack, good defending. Rossi. Cassetti. Oh, flag up. Just offside then, he's straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Both teams have decided to make one substitution each.
I think they probably discussed this before the game because it's hard to last 90 minutes at that pace.
We've got players warming up on the touchline. Xavi. Piqué. Daniel Alves. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Puyol. No, it's off to the right.
A lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Halo, tes 1, 2, 3 cek.
Alexis Sanchez. Sergio Busquets. David Pizarro. Perotta. Tadai. For parity! Looks like he got underneath that one a little.
Did brilliantly to get a shot away from there.
Decided to use their last permitted substitution here.
And it's a minor tactical decision to keep them on top now. The opposition are just looking a bit more dangerous.
The final whistle is approaching and there's only one goal in it here. Mascherano. Xavi. 1 minute being shown on the board. Iniesta. Chance here. The final whistle goes. Simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work's paid off, and they've come away with a wonderful victory. That result has brought them one huge step closer to advancing to the knockout stages. There'll be a massive sigh of relief from the manager.
Well, sometimes the team with a big reputation, can slip up in games like these. But I thought this time they won with a very professional display.
Many thanks to Jim alongside me, and that is finally it for
Cek,
the broadcast this afternoon.
Pantek. Iya. Kayak isi congkelannya merah. Garingnya cepet berat ya. Itu harus cepet. Gitu lah, garing kayak karet tak.
I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising here with me is Jim Beck.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Two great rivals again, locking horns as they've done so often in the past. Plenty of drama as well as the customary mind games.
Tiga barang ni sebenarnya. Cuk, Pantek.
So, here we go then. Dejan Stankovic. Maicon. Ranocchia. Lucio. Dejan Stankovic. He still has it. Wins possession. secure in possession. In the box. Really good punch by the keeper. And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. Now seeking to get that ball in. It's a corner. It's into the centre. Van Bommel. And a goal! An early breakthrough, a real psychological blow to the
Anjay, AC Milan.
Well, the minute that left his boot, it was only going to end up
Cool
in one
through.
place, the right-hand corner. What a great strike.
Crowd starting to get impatient now. Dejan Stankovic. There's the cross. Inside the box now. They escaped the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Ibrahimovic. Sneijder. Sneijder. Safely in his gloves. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Seedorf. He centres it now. Booted away.
Yes.
Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Alexander Pato. There it is. It's the goal that doubles their lead, and it gives them the extra breathing space they've been looking for.
Anjay, gol lagi.
You have to say he took that really
Inter
well.
dipandai,
It
bro.
was such a bad mistake, and it could cost his team badly.
Dejan Stankovic. Biasso. Javier Zanetti. 5 minutes to the end of the first half. Cambiasso. And on he goes! And he crosses it into the middle. Van Bommel. Boateng. Ibrahimovic. Gattuso. Half-time is now upon us.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
2 goals on the score sheet, and the advantage reads 2-0. So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. And deftly wins the ball back. Boateng. Great ball over the top. Corner. It's across the face of goal. Another corner. To the target in the centre. Into the area. Van Bommel. Well within his range. It's clear. Sneijder. We've reached the hour mark. Seedorf. Van Bommel. Gattuso. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. Stays on the ball. Wins possession. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. The manager's going to throw on 2 new players.
Listen, there's no doubt that this fella's capable of finding the net. He has a history of it.
Boateng. Van Bommel. What will he do now? Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. They've decided to use their last permitted substitution here.
But he did manage to get himself into some great positions, but the final ball was always lacking.
Another throw in a great position. Boateng. Van Bommel. In the penalty area. Van Bommel. It's wide.
You never quite know what to expect from him, and that shot could have gone anywhere.
Alexander Pato. Boateng. And gets the ball back. We've got players warming up on the touchline. Wins the ball. Boateng. The defence is pretty solid. Sneijder. We're into the last 5 minutes. Seedorf. Thiago Silva. Seedorf. Gattuso. 1 minute being shown on the board. Nesta. Abate. Gattuso. Ibrahimovic. The final whistle goes. They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in
Anjay.
the department, really. Such a well-deserved
AC Milan
result.
menang, bro.
The manager will be very
Oke.
proud of them. Even though they've managed to bounce back from the earlier setback, they still need something from their final match if they're going to advance.
I think today's performance just goes to show you that if you can maintain a patience and a perseverance, results will go your way.
And we're now all set. Inez. Now get possession here. No one in the area. Wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Matuidi. Oh, that's hardly a tackle, that's almost assault. Referee, what are you going to do? Free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket.
Ular, kartu kuning ular.
Challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Tierney. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Cut it out nicely. Ribery. Mario Gomez. Oh, the ball cut out. A wonderful effort that. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Timoshuk. It's a save, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. An early breakthrough, a real psychological blow to the opposition.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What will they do?
The crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick.
Bintang berapa bang? Bintang 5 bang.
Chanton. Corral.
Atau enggak bintang di surga?
Chanton. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Schweinsteiger. Hits an ambitious ball over the top. Jallet. But it's cleared. What now? Punched away.
Anjay.
It's into the centre. Chanton. Gamero. Inez. Looking for width. Picked it off. Müller. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break, and just the one goal divides them. Ribéry puts it away. It's the goal that doubles their lead, and it gives them the extra breathing space they've
Anjay,
been looking
muncul
for.
gol lagi.
There's just not a lot more you can say about a midfielder like that. His play is full of class, style, and great goals.
Ribéry gak tuh?
Chanton, Matuidi, Menez. Now an attack based on width. Now seeking to get that ball in. That was good defending, but they need to keep it up now. It's a corner. Can they make it? Held by the keeper. Robin. And there is half-time.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team, and they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
2 goals on the score sheet. And the advantage reads 2-0. So the second half gets underway, just 45 minutes to get back into the game. Mario Gomez. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Nene. And deftly wins the ball back. Rafinha. Tiene. Matuidi. Mamadou Sakho. Chanton. Menez. Jallet. It's a really good effort, and it certainly halted the danger. Ball threaded through, just wide, so close though.
Wah, anjir.
Well, he's managed to fire a
Robin.
decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Awo-awo.
Their first substitution today.
Well, he's just about covered every blade of grass on this pitch. I think he deserves a break.
Chanton. The keeper comes and collects it. Chanton. Matuidi. Timoshuk. Rafinha. Deliberate foul. Careless pass there. Opening up some space now. Oh, now! Safely in his gloves. Olic. Ribéry. Lam. Oh, maybe a chance here. Olic! The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Lam. Picked up by the keeper. Menez. We're into the last 5 minutes. Slickly done that. Timoshuk. Müller lifts it through. No, not this one. Fine defending. That's a cleanly won header. Chanton. Chiara. Müller. There's the whistle. The game's finished. They've managed to win here after having played out of their
원점
skills
menang
today.
bro.
An absolutely fantastic performance.
Anjay.
Done their manager proud and thrilled their supporters. They keep themselves in the tournament with that result, but another big performance as well as another positive result is needed if they're going to survive.
I just thought that was...
So let's get down to business. Thiago. Juan Fran. Thiago. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Alvaro Dominguez. Silvio. Thiago. Gabi. Out wide. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
Well, that was a superb cross, but the header was wasted in the end.
Khedira. Mesut Özil. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. He crosses it in. Punched away. Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. It's a corner kick. Drives it to the middle. It's over, too high.
I fully expected him to score from that distance.
Gabi. Juan Fran. Into the arms of the keeper. Forlan. Oh, he took the ball nicely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now wins possession. Juan Fran. Ricardo Carvalho. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Di Maria. Alvaro Dominguez. Reyes. They got a throw in. Alvaro Dominguez. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Solid defending. That attack comes to nothing. Still in possession now. Benzema. There is the end of the first period.
Yeah, they may be level, but they clearly need a wide man in their armour just to stretch this game a little.
Goalless then at this stage. So away we go then, the second half just getting underway. No goals yet as the second half gets underway, both teams nullifying each other. Pedera. He still has it. Looking for width. Crosses towards the centre. Oh, sturdy defence. Xabi Alonso. Pedera. Oh, great defending. Benzema. In the penalty area. And it's a corner kick. Who's waiting in the middle? Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Gavi. The ball back in possession now. Silvio. Thiago. The ball still with them here. Mesut Ozil. Di Maria. Juan Fran. Forlan. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Mesut Ozil. Benzema. They won possession. Silvio. Thiago. Gavi. Felipe. Thiago. Alvaro Dominguez. Thiago. Juan Fran. And he makes absolutely no mistake.
Anjay.
So
Atletico.
little time remaining. They kept plugging away, and they've been rewarded with what surely now will be the winning goal.
You just knew from the moment it left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish.
The manager gave the fans some stick about not getting behind them enough. No questions about loyalty today, though. Granero. Marcelo. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Oh, flag up, just offside then, straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. This is the last substitution they're allowed.
Well, he covered such a lot of ground.
The final whistle goes. They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them. That result has brought them one huge step closer to advancing to the knockout stages. There'll be a massive sigh of relief from the manager.
Listen, whatever about the quality, you cannot fault the players for giving it everything they had. They had bucketfuls of hunger and desire. Lovely to watch.
Thank you, Jim, for joining me this afternoon. That is all we have time for. We go then. De Jong. It's solid defending. Good opportunity for a cross here. Booted to safety. Yaya Toure. Micah Richards. Silva. De Jong. In the box. It calls for a foul, but no whistle. That's good tackling, and it's a platform for an attack. That's a cleanly won header. It's a throw-in. Another throw-in here. Oh, excellent defending. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Wins the ball and halts the attack. And the return ball safely delivered. Now get possession here. Kompany. Micah Richards. Kompany. De Jong. Breaking into space. Secure in possession. Looking for width. Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. This is a great opportunity to open the scoring. It wasn't the worst shot in the world.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Battle. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, I think you have to say the scoreline is a bit flattering because they're just not using the width of the pitch. It's all too narrow for me, and that must change.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. So, off we go then with the second half. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Oh, good tackling. And a free kick here, could be dangerous. Goalkeeper marshalling the defenders, telling them to stand their ground. The attack breaks down as it's put out for a corner. Good defending. To the target in the centre. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
De Jong. Micah Richards. Kompany. Silva. Yaya Toure. Nicely worked. Silva. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Manager looking to make 2 changes here.
And the question is, will this change eventually lead to the opening goal? The fans will certainly hope so.
Yaya Toure. Barry. Kolarov. Lescott. Good interception here. Yaya Toure. The ball back in possession now. It's a really good effort, and it certainly halted the danger. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. And gets the ball back. Barry. Kompany. De Jong. Still in possession. The keeper holds it. Dzeko. Still on the ball here. Neither side able to find a goal here with the final whistle approaching. Inside the box now. And he makes absolutely no mistake. So little time remaining.
Kehir.
Rewarded with what surely now will be the winning
De
goal.
Jong.
There's not a lot more you can say about a midfielder like that. His play is full of class, style, and great goals.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. Didn't make it. Dzeko. The final whistle goes. They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them. That result has brought them one huge step closer to advancing to the knockout stages. There'll be a massive sigh of relief from the manager.
We all know they came into this game
So, here we go then. Cleverly. Anderson. Nani. Bosingwa. Kalou. Mikel. That's really admirable defending. Welbeck. Stays on the ball. Lampard. Malouda. Having the ball there. Now, get possession here. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Sends it towards the centre. Nani. Caught him there, free kick. Looks like he's in some pain here. Hopefully they can rebuild him. Now wins possession. Now get possession here. Terry. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Mikel. Ramirez. Lampard. Shooting chance. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. That's their first change of the game.
Well, players usually try to run it off, and he can't. He's struggling, and he clearly can't go on.
Clear. Possibility here for a cross. Still level, but just 5 minutes to go to half-time. Malouda. Challenge poor. No call. And he shoots from there. Held by the keeper. Ferdinand. Smalling. Ferdinand. Welbeck. Booted to safety. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
It's left me wondering if either manager is going to change tactics now and push more bodies forward in search of a goal.
Goalless then at this stage. And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes. So the first half ended goalless. So far, perhaps attritional rather than attractive, with plenty of effort from both sides. Didn't give the ball away. Goal in sight. Oh, off the keeper. Well taken goal.
Anjir, bisa gitu bro.
Anytime is a good time to
Chelsea.
score. They'll be delighted to take the lead.
Cuk,
What a
cuk,
strike that
tes
was.
lu.
Almost inch perfect and in off the right-hand
Shoot.
post.
They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. Cleverly. Anderson. Giggs. Oh, he took the ball nicely. Here's a chance. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. It's across the face of goal. That looked like it was going to creep inside the right-hand post.
Oh, I fully expected him to score from that distance.
Vidic. Ferdinand. Vidic. Cleverly. Ferdinand. Smalling. Cleverly. Ashley Young. Cleverly. Rooney. Malouda. Wins the ball back there very neatly. Alex. Bosingwa. Ramirez. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. Rooney. Cleverly. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Cleverly. Ferdinand. Smalling. Holds onto the ball. Giggs. Wins the ball and halts the attack. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. They've decided to use their last permitted substitution here.
Well, with time ticking away now and the team is running out of ideas, they have to bring on another striker.
Giggs. Vidic. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. Oh, there's no one in the box. In comes the cross. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Opportunity here. Oh, it's come off the upright. The defender was in the way. Can they make it? Evra. That's a poor clearance. To level it! That'll be another corner.
Surely this is their last chance and they have to get a decent cross in for the equaliser.
It's into the centre. The referee blows and it's all over. A tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them, and they've come up with a wonderful win. No slip-ups as they ease through the second group match as well. leaving them in a strong position as they try to go through to the next stage. Away we go then. Boateng. Still in possession now. Boateng. Ibrahimovic. Chance here. It's clear. Could have lost it there. Xavi. Daniel Alves. Ibrahimovic. Taiwo. Oh, there's no one in the box. Into the box. And that just goes way off to the left of goal.
Well, that came out of nowhere. I really didn't expect them to hit it first time.
Daniel Alves. And now they can attack from here. Seydorf. An angled cross. Iniesta. Villa. Stays on the ball. Villa. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. It's a corner kick. Drives it to the middle. Picks up the clearance. Might have a go from here. Alexis Sanchez. What now? They've scored! It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was. Didn't even have to look up and got enough behind the shot to beat the keeper.
Oh, he found the net beautifully there with that trusty right foot.
crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick. Alexander Pato, Thiago Silva. Only one goal in it here then, with the half-time break only 5 minutes away. Iniesta, Alexis Sanchez, Iniesta. That's really admirable defending. Van Bommel, Taiwo. Moving up the field, stretching the play. It's solid defending. And he makes absolutely no mistake. And so late, bringing them level like that, they go into the break on a real high.
That was such a good goal. The defence and keeper, absolutely no chance. Right down the middle.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. Iniesta. Villa. Abidal. Puyol. Piqué. The half-time whistle goes.
Yeah, they just allowed themselves to get a bit complacent at the back after they took the lead. And I think the players will surely be spoken to now in that dressing room.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. So, off we go then with the second half. Well, it was meant to deliberate foul. Superb intervention. Free kick conceded in a promising position here. Will he go direct here? Ross is aimed towards the far post. Some players are warming up on the touchline now. Ibrahimovic. Gattuso. Running from the wing. Calls for a foul, but no whistle. It went over the line. That's their first change of the game.
I think he's become frustrated with his teammates for not getting the ball up to him, so he's been forced to go deep, and that's led to the bench.
Well, good defending. That attack comes to nothing. Iniesta. Goes to ground, but the referee says play on. Ibrahimovic. Piqué. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Xavi. Across it goes to the wing. defence needs to stay focused here for this corner. It's sailing across the face of the goal. Cleared ball gathered in, still a chance here. PK! Villa! Into those safe hands. Looking for width. Corner. It's into the centre. Good clearance there. Gattuso wins the ball. Akalai. With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Didn't give the ball away. Seedorf. Van Bommel. Filippo Inzaghi. Adriano. Puyol. Adriano. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. He has blown for full time now. The game ends in a draw, but the supporters won't be too disappointed. There was plenty of passion and plenty of intensity on display out there.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
My thanks to co-presenter Jim Beglin, and that brings to a close our coverage this afternoon. Your commentator, John Champion, and summarising here with me is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
How do things look to you, Jim?
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
We're now underway. Rossi. Perotta. David Pizarro. Lamela. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Will he go direct? And plays it in. Now it's a goal kick. Totti. Bojan Krkić. Deliberate foul. Perotta. Well held. They're off on the counter. Dejan Stankovic. David Pizarro. They've got another throw-in. For the attempted pass, Diego Milito. Rossi. Broken free on the wing. He went down in the box, but was he taken down inside? It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. He could be booked here. Seems not. He's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. Oh, it just looked like it might dip in at the last.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Totti keeps possession. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. The referee says that tackle is fair. He's free. Diego Milito. Suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Diego Milito. Dejan Stankovic. Shooting chance. There could have been a chance on goal, but the defenders cleared it away for a corner. It's into the centre. Oh, he's having a dig. Well, the goalkeeper could have been left with a red face, but the defender has cleared the danger. Good interception. Rossi. Lamela. Perotta. Bojan Krkić. Well, good defending. That attack comes to nothing. Cambiasso. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, it's been a really cagey affair. Neither side's able to find the net. Both keepers wouldn't mind the clean sheet, I'm sure, but I'd really love to see a goal just to spark it.
Goalless then at this stage. They've kicked off. The second half is now underway. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Wins the ball and halts the attack. De Rossi.